Hi, Jerry. Going to make a quick walkthrough of how to add photos to a post or a page in a photo gallery layout. There's a couple different ways to skin this cat, so I want to go through some of the basics that you need to know before you even begin. Probably the most important uh, little rule that you need to know is that when you are loading up photos to be a photo gallery, you need to upload those photos to a post or a page as you are making the post or the page. If you were to come over here to the media library and just add a whole bunch of new pictures, what that does is it uploads the photos to the web server, and they're certainly available for you to be able to use. But if you want them to actually display in a gallery format, then you need to upload them and insert them while you're inside, let's say, a post. And the reason that you want to do it inside a post or a page is because the database that exists and actually powers this entire system will then tag that those images are directly related to that post or that page. And that's how the mechanics of making a gallery work. So let's go ahead and walk through the process, and I'll show you. We'll do it in a post. So let's say we're making a brand new news post, and we just give it a title. And we come in here and we type in our content. Let's say we wanted to have a photo gallery that was displaying below the content itself. We come up here to upload and insert, and our upload and insert interface comes up. And so let's say we're just going to go ahead and add a bunch of photos. So I'm going to take these photos, and you could of course just choose the select files option, but I'm going to go ahead and just drag and drop because I like this feature. When these photos are all finished uploading, we'll be able to add them to a gallery. Up here across the top, you'll see a little bit of a change. You got the media library, you got from a computer, you got from URL. And but what we're looking to do is we're going to use the features to actually insert our gallery. So when these are all done, I'll come right back. All right, now that our images are uploaded, we can choose to save all changes. And once we've done that, we now have a gallery option up here. The gallery option kind of changes the interface, and it shows you the 8 pictures that we uploaded. And it asks you, what do you want to link the images to? I want to link them directly to the image file. That means that if somebody clicks one of the galleries, it takes them right to the full-size image. I like that method. You can order the images by menu order. You can make them just, random. I like random. That's just my personal. And you can choose how many columns. I'm going to choose 3 columns by default. So I then choose to insert gallery. When I do that, it installs basically what is a box. And if you go to the HTML, you'll see that it just shows a gallery link, and it handles the order by, because the database really knows what this short code is doing. Visually, it lets you see that this is your box. Let's go ahead and preview what that looks like. This post now has a photo gallery that each individual image is clickable, and you can go right to the full-size image and see what it looks like. And so it's a rather convenient layout. So that is your standard photo gallery. If you would like a couple of other styles, you have that available option as well. So let's just go ahead and remove that particular gallery. Now that I've uploaded all my images, I can now use the slideshow gallery, which is a really neat feature. And it's very simple. Since I've already uploaded the images, the database knows that the images are the ones that are associated with this post. I just choose to mouse over the slideshow shortcode. And it asks me a couple of options. The only option I ever change is that I like my slideshow to automatically start, the autoplay feature. Once that's done, I just hit Insert Gallery, and it puts in another shortcode. When I choose to preview that, the layout will change from this multi-tile version to a single slideshow. And the slideshow automatically starts, and looks great, and people can of course mouse through it and go right to the images they want to look at, and each image is clickable. That's another really nice looking option. I'm a very big fan of the slideshow gallery layout. So you've got a couple of options that are available there to you. The other option, of course, you could do is if you wanted your images to be, let's say you had a bunch of images that you want to display in very large size. You could just individually insert pictures row after row as another option. We do that on the main district website as well. So a couple of options available to you. Hit me up if you have any questions. I hope that was helpful. Talk to you later.